Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Cujo, here with a commentary. Oh, what a commentary! You guys are probably thinking to yourselves, this guy has not done one of these in a hot minute, right? I'd have to agree with you on that one. So what's up, everybody? How's it going? This is some Chivalry gameplay for you. You're better off just calling it Heroic, because that's pretty much what Heroic is based off of, is this game. This just happens to be one of these massive lobbies that I found. They're pretty much hidden throughout this game. This is a 74 player melee lobby. Now, some of you guys that play Battlefield and stuff have 64, and you're kind of like thinking to yourself, there's no way that they have a server that's 74 people. Yes, this game has that. I've actually seen a server room that had up to 120 people. So excuse me. So yeah, it does get up there. This game's awesome. I love it. As far as my PC gameplay comes, I have Battlefield. I got a lot. Those of you guys that are my friends on Steam know that I have a pretty large Steam library. But there's just something about this game that just keeps bringing me back to it. I keep gravitating back to it. It's just literally Braveheart, man. It's so much fun. It's in-depth. It takes skill. Not everybody's going to be able to pick it up and be beast at it. There's different types of techniques that you're going to have to use because the different swords play differently, just like in that game Heroic that's going to come out here soon. One of the things that's similar with this and Heroic is that you can go into third person like Heroic is. I think Heroic you'll be able to go in first person too. But what really I like about this game is that it's just all out fun. It's not competitive. This is not a game for you to be competitive, where I think Heroic is probably leaning on that as far as the way that they have duels. There are duels in Chivalry, and that's for more of your skill-based players. But as far as like straight up competitive, you're not going to get that in a game like this, and you're not going to get that in a game like Heroic. Heroic does look good. It does have some promise to it. I think one of the things that's going to hold it back is the server size that you're allowed to have. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to do full-blown, 32 on 32 matches like you can here on Chivalry, if not higher. I think that's where it's going to limit you. And quite frankly, Knights in Shining Armor game is not necessarily a game for everybody. It takes a player to get into a game like this. It takes a player that is open to different genres. If you're one of those FPS people that are straight up FPS shooters, this might not be the game for you, and Heroic may not be the game for you either. But if you do want to try to expand your library and what you typically play on, I would highly recommend trying to play Chivalry if you guys have a PC. If not, you guys will have to wait for Heroic. I'm down to give Heroic a shot just because I have a lot of love for Chivalry itself, but I think I'm going to make too many different comparisons the way that their fighting system is compared to this. Because this is straight up, you need to figure out how you're going to use your mouse and key to dodge, parry, use your sword stuff, where to me, Heroic feels like it's going to be more of like a button mash type of game. It's going to be like a button mash, button counter kind of deal, where Chivalry here, it's not that type of game. I mean, yeah, you're going to have your button mashing as far as, swinging your sword, but there's different alternative styles of swinging and attacking players. Where when I've seen the demos of Heroic, it doesn't seem like it's been that. Like, you can switch your fighting stance depending on what kind of sword play you deal with, but as far as the actual way that you fight with swords, it doesn't show like it does much with the right analog stick, which on a game like this you would figure that you'd like to see, because on Heroic it would make sense that you can use the stick in certain ways to manipulate your sword, as far as cross slashing, up and down slashing, stabbing, parrying, and stuff like that, like you can do with mouse and key here in Chivalry, like you see me doing here, doing different types of sword movements, slashes up and down, stabs. That's probably one of the things I'd really like to see Heroic build off of this game, as far as giving you the ability and freedom to use that right analog stick for fighting. But I don't think it's going to come like that. It doesn't look like it's going to be like that at all. It just seems more to me of like the button mash type of melee brawler. But, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But overall, I mean, I love this game. I love Chivalry. It's super awesome. Those of you guys that have never played it before, I would recommend that you at least try it. It's literally $5 on G2A or something like that. If you guys try to get it off of Steam, it'll probably run you 20, 25. Pretty much, if you want to spend that much, I would say it's worth it. But realistically, I would just go with the cheaper $5 value that you can find at G2A and stuff, because it's the same game, and you might get lucky off of G2A that gives you all of the expansion packs for $5, because they do have it out there. So that's pretty much my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/group/scum.nation. I do have some more One Life to Live challenges coming. If you guys want to go ahead and post the game out there, go ahead and throw it up. I'll be sure to definitely do the challenge. Be sure to check out our Let's Play this Friday with Let's Play Shadow Complex. I'll be sure to have the mic issue resolved this time, because most of you guys were complaining about that last time. And like I like to say, PTFO or GTFO, bitch, I'm out.